We have come here tonight to feel the burn. When I say feel, you say burn. Feel. Feel. When I say feel, you say burn. Feel. Feel. All right now. We are at a critical moment in our nation's history. And the fact that Senator Bernie Sanders is answering the call to stand up for working class folks and middle class folks in this country to say enough is enough is enough is enough. The countless folks who are in the working poor who work 2 and 3 jobs at a time and they still can't make ends meet. Enough is enough is enough. For young people who are saddled by debt in this country, Senator Sanders says enough is enough is enough. Too many Americans in this country are being deprived of health care. The senator says enough is enough is enough. And for the women in this country who are being deprived of their right to control their own bodies, Senator Sanders says enough is enough is enough. And ladies, can I just say this? We want our whole damn dollar. Enough is enough is enough. Or what about a justice system that is unjust to African Americans and our Hispanic brothers and sisters? Enough is enough is enough. You will not be surprised to know that Senator Sanders has a racial justice plan that affirms the value of people of color and wants to do away with the 4 types of violence that is waged against them: physical, political, legal, and economic. Enough is enough is enough. Senator Sanders is running this race. Him and Mrs. Sanders, they are running this race. Senator has 4 children and 7 grandchildren, and he wants them to inherit a world where they can live their greatest greatness. He is running this race for your children and your children and your children and my children. Enough is enough is enough. Senator Sanders wants everybody to be able to live their measure of the American dream. He is sick and tired of an economy that is rigged. Enough is enough is enough. Now I'm going to tell you something, folks. Senator Sanders can win this race. Don't listen to the pundits. He can and he will win this race. He will win this race. Because when I think about Senator Sanders, I think about a public servant for our time. He has been doing the work of the people his entire political career. He has been steady in his commitment to folks who live in this country. He is going to get it done. Senator Sanders lives on his principles. He is going to get it done. So if all of us put a little extra on our ordinary, extraordinary things will begin to happen in this country. I know it and I believe it, which is why I am feeling the burn. Now, we need you all to do some very important things. Each and every person in this room, you are a part of making the political revolution real. And we have to get out here and make sure that we register people to vote, that we are out there voting in great numbers, and we make it known that Senator Bernie Sanders will be the next president of these United States of America. He is a man of principle, and I applaud the senator for taking this on. So I want to leave you with three things. Number one, I believe that the creator of this great universe has given us two hands, one to reach forward and one to reach back, lifting as we climb. That we can't ask other folks to do more for us than we are willing to do for ourselves. And lastly, in the words of my grandmother, who was born in 1913, my grandmother could not read or write, but she could count her money. And she kept her money in the Southern Ladies Bank and Trust. When I asked my grandmother, what does it take to be successful in life? She said, my dear granddaughter, all you need are the three bones, the wishbone, the jawbone, and the backbone. She said the wishbone will keep you hoping and praying because hope is the motivator, but the dream is the driver. The reason why Senator Sanders is running this race is because he knows that the hopes and the dreams of everyday citizens are wrapped in his leadership to push this country forward for all folks. My grandmother said that the jawbone will give you courage to speak truth to power, or in the words of Dantes, the hottest places of hell are reserved for those who in times of great moral crisis choose neutrality. Sisters and brothers, we have a great moral crisis on our hands, and we cannot be neutral. We will not be neutral. And none of that means anything unless you have the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious bone, which is the backbone, because the backbone will keep us standing through all of our trials and our tribulations. And in this life, we will go through some stuff, but you cannot have a testimony without a test. We are being tested. So feeling the burn is like when you have a good workout and the burning sensation you feel is proof that you are getting stronger. That is what Senator Sanders is doing for our party, and that is what he is doing for this nation. He is making us stronger. He is making us stronger. And if you want a Democratic Party that is super fierce and ultra committed and brings justice and equality and brings us all together, young and seasoned, black, white, Hispanic, Native American, Asian, all of us together, we must work and get the vote out. We must feel the burn, Cleveland. Feel the burn, Ohio. Feel the burn, America. Feel the burn. Senator Sanders is the public servant for our time. So when I say feel, you say burn. Feel. Feel. When I say feel, you say burn. Feel. Feel. Burn. Without further ado, I bring you the man that is taking it to, who's shown up doing the thing, the Honorable Senator